That is a sharp shirt.
Thank you. Cost me 100k US, so you know. As far as shirts go, it's pretty expensive.
You better make use of it then.
Yeah.
You played well, now.
Thanks, man. 0 from 6, pretty good, yeah.
Multiple bullets, yeah?
No.
Nah, one bullet in each?
One bullet in.
That's alright.
I was sensible. I paced myself. I didn't want to go there and do like 2 mil.
Pulse? 5 pulls.
Yeah, cool.
6 checks? Sorry, 7 checks.
How you doing, brother?
Good man, how you going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, was the ticket?
What's that?
What was the ticket?
Yeah. He rang me up at like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. I was like, okay, sure. I didn't even know it was on until he rang me. I was
Oh,
like,
really?
oh fuck, the APL's on. I should have went.
Okay, I need to be doing a better job in marketing then.
5
Yeah.
checks?
Nah, it was my own fault.
Yeah, brilliant. I got here at like 20 to 4.
7 checks.
I see Ray's car, and then I see Toby walking out, like looking real sad. I'm like, Ray doesn't. Toby. Oh, yeah.
5 checks.
I saw you walk around the table to
Ray
miss the
doesn't
big
normally get
blind.
him
I saw that.
Very start.
7 checks.
Oh yeah, you feel
Fancy
your
doing
leg.
And I'm
that,
like,
eh?
I'm sweating.
Yeah, you feel your leg. Yeah, no, these early clients, if you like.
5 bets. 5,000. 7 calls.
Oh, nice. How are you,
Wanted to
man?
hear from him.
Good, how you doing, bro? You good? What's happening?
Oh, not much.
Same, different day? Who's got all the chips here? Ah. You got decent chips.
MC had them all last night, and he's no longer with us.
He's distributed them.
Yes.
Is he coming back for again today? Or?
Depends on his hangover, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
Is this streamed by the way or not?
Yeah, it is.
It is streamed.
Will be.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna be famous.
All right, well,
So yours
Good
cost
afternoon,
100K.
everyone.
This costs $250.
welcome
That was a
to
smart way
day
to
2
do
of
it.
Centurion coverage.
This
My
guy-
name,
I
of
got one
course,
these too,
is
but,
Liam Murray.
you know.
Mr. Prize.
Is there anything else to it?
We do not
It's
have
pretty
Jordan
subtle. I
Bromley
got a
this
black
series.
one as well. It's like a black
Jordan
card.
is off
Yeah.
gallivanting
Sorry,
around the world,
I
so
missed
he's
you.
tagged me in.
It's a misdeal. It's a misdeal.
7 of diamonds, baby. That's a good
To
sign.
me still?
Yeah, Delta next card.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oi, how much you got?
100.
Isn't that what we start with?
Yeah, mate.
So what did you do yesterday?
Plenty of superstars on this feature table with Lachlan Crilly, James
Well done, buddy.
Hopkins,
You could have done that today.
Martin Ward,
I know.
Matthew
You
Ginn,
did make a
Steve
smart call,
Smith,
you're right.
and Cooper Hassan.
How far are you with them?
Of course, Brisbane
50
having
minutes?
some extremely
Yeah,
talented
50 some, 51,
poker
something like
players
that.
with some of the other series
Just right
around
here,
the
yeah.
country
I'm on the
wrapping
south
up.
side of Brisbane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd rather drive
Expecting
to
see quite a few
Sharks.
big
To Sharks,
registrations
yeah.
Way better.
after day
Yeah.
two.
It's a smooth drive, you know, on the
I
highway.
don't know if you saw there's another competition in January at Sharks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Saw it. Yeah, it's beautiful for me because I
And
get back from,
APLPT, right?
I'll have another look. I'll show you.
Okay.
I particularly clocked it and I knew you'd
We
like it.
have an
Yeah,
open
perfect. Sharks
from
is
love
Lachlan under the gun
Sharks
with
is
ace
very,
9
very easy
suited.
to get to. Now we just need to open one in the south side of Brisbane. And then we'll
Holding
switch
around
just for me, yeah.
to Martin on the button with
Listen,
King 4 of hearts.
I'm only here for one thing.
Yeah.
Matt
you know
Jean
what
in
it
the
is.
small blind with Queen
Roulette
5
flips.
offsuit.
Oh yeah.
And Steve Smith in the big blind.
Can we do it on
with
stream?
Jack
You might get.
6
You
offsuit.
I might get in trouble.
might
Yeah.
get done.
Not too much happening for anyone else other than Lachlan, so we do
Still,
see
like,
him
get
take it down.
Listen, I'm stuck, man. I'm fucking stuck. It's
Get
good.
your phone out. We'll do it.
How do I have an edge when I'm losing to all the guys I'm punting against?
Do you know what it is? It's because you take such a greedy edge. That's why you lose.
That's why I'm getting
You're getting
punished.
punished, man.
Punished by the RNG gods.
15% big. You're a dog. Get your phone out. We'll do. I'll pick 3.
I think Naj has spoken more than me
Off stream.
during the entire stream so far,
There's
so
no-
I'll try not to speak over him because he's
Well, you can.
pretty entertaining with
And
all
I'll
of
say,
his
yeah, you want my
experience
money. What do you want
around
from
the
me?
world.
Angel definitely won't report you.
Listen, Angel owes
While
me a lot of
people
money.
catch up and
Actually, he owes the whole
realise we're
community after
streaming,
his
probably just
recent
focus on calling the
WPT
action.
scores.
And once you guys all
He won
jump
everything
in
down
and
there.
Him and his crew,
give me
right?
plenty
Yeah.
about
Yeah, between them, they've
talking
made like
myself.
5 tournament wins
sure we'll
and
have a bit more
17
to talk
FTs.
about.
They're all under Angel as well.
That's insane.
Folded to Martin in the hijack with 5 for offsuit. 19 bigs, just going to put it in the bin.
What's that?
Nudge in the cutoff with 10
By the
5
cards?
Matt
By
on
the
the
cartel.
button. 760, fold.
The Mexican cartel.
Folding to Jason in the big blind. For an uncontested
Listen,
pot.
El Jefe was doing his nuts at the last game we played.
I can't believe I went home and slept. And then like did a bunch of shit and then you messaged me
rice
like, we're
is
still
like
going.
hard,
I'm like, bro, that's fucked up.
Listen, we play like real animals.
Yeah, man, nice.
Yeah.
We're sick.
I know you guys.
Yeah.
We're sick.
13 of 24 remaining
Little
today.
bakery that's just on the right.
Just over an hour and a half of late registration remaining.
Play cash for a lot. Therefore,
Sorry, that's
Okay, we'll have the
headed to say 2 hours of late registration. Of course, unlimited registration in the Centurion.
2 hours.
Still a break, yeah?
Yeah, till the break. Yeah.
No, 2 hours they said.
Yeah, 2 hours is the break. They're an hour now. It was 45 minutes yesterday, now they're 1 hour.
7 calls.
2 hours,
Oh,
2
okay,
levels.
yeah.
To the
Oh,
break.
that's the break.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or do you want to have a break in 3 or 4 hours?
I don't want to have a break. I just want to keep playing.
Yeah.
8 raise, 5,000.
Some of us have to go to the toilet, mate.
1 fold.
We can't last more than 2 hours.
I do too if I drink a lot of water.
If you want our money, you got to give us a chance.
Yeah, give them a chance to have a break.
Yeah.
Steve on the button
That's the
opening the
moment.
9-7
So we
suited
recoup a lot of losses.
off of just under 80 big blind.
I dusted off the rest of my
Folding to Lachlan in the big blind with King Do So.
When did we
Starting the
ever
hand at
cross
74 big.
At the game the other night.
And we do see a 3-bet from
1,000.
And I
Lachlan
was saying to go shit it. Hold on.
Listen, how much you got?
to 22k.
You got more than me.
125.
How is that fair?
I'll give you 2 to 1.
Okay.
A little bit of Hollywood from
2 to
Steve.
1?
Yeah.
Are we
And
booked?
Lachlan
Straight
does
crossbook?
collect.
For how many percent?
Nice uncontested pot.
What are we?
What percent
Had
of
to
the
work
price
for it though, with the 3-bet.
I saw 2x crossbook.
Not afraid to put it to
100%.
work.
So if you win,
Our
30K,
Lachlan
I
Crilly.
owe you 30K. And I cash nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I use 60. If I
So
win,
the difference between what our cash is,
yeah.
whatever the difference is. So it's a 100% crossbook.
Yeah.
But you give me 200%.
Yeah, yeah. So if you win for 30, I owe you 60. If I win for
Book.
30, you owe me 30.
Booked?
You're big
Book?
blind, please.
Booked.
12.
What is he talking about?
Lucas, just saw your comment in
This guy's serious?
YouTube.
Is this guy serious?
Not sure what you're referring to.
A 200%
potentially
to a
the
100%.
No commentary.
You think you're that much better
No, but
than
I have like
More often than not, commentary
Yeah,
begins
so-
on day 2.
I'm gonna get that in like
Got a
2
lot happening in day 1 on the early stages.
Is it only on this
Centurion,
book?
Oh,
so
yeah.
just
No, all
trying to
bullets.
focus on the-
What do you mean?
How are we calculating that then?
It's all bullets. Of course, all bullets.
He can rebuy and
Okay,
then
oh yeah, so then you buy in, if you rebuy, you're buying just like 5k.
Yeah, you're buying just the discount. Yeah.
the buy-in's irrelevant. Is it?
Yours is a
Oh,
1x crossbook. Mine's a 2x
1
crossbook.
raise,
Essentially.
4,000.
Jason on the button looks to be an open. The
Then
ace deuce
take
off
5
suit.
bullets off your.
Lachlan in the small blind
Yes.
with Queen Jack
Oh,
O.
you
Yeah,
do
you
profit
minus the
only.
cash. Profit only. Yeah.
We
Take
don't.
his time,
When we're
profit.
playing,
Yeah.
It has to be profit only, if not he's just
Yeah.
gonna fucking jam, like with 5 minutes of late reg, left to try and double. Like it's
Stopping the
incentivized.
You're
chart.
going to do that anyway, so what's
Yeah, I
the
know, but
difference?
He was
Guys,
folded
guys, I'm a
folded
sensible
to,
player.
sorry, not folded. James in the big blind with 9-3-0. Not much going on
Oh,
for him.
it's gonna
so
sting when I
he
get
can
you for
muck
fucking
those.
60 when I'm priced for 30.
Looks to be
It's gonna
joined by
sting,
another
boy.
superstar.
Mate, you run
Nathaniel
forward on
Hutton.
side bets. I don't know why you keep booking.
You gave me 2 to 1. How can I say no?
You get 15% vig on the super roulette thing and you keep losing every time.
Yeah, but
Tips
listen,
3-4.
the maths is gonna,
You're down
Starts out
over
with a check.
the maths is gonna maths eventually.
Sure, man.
I'm on the side of the maths. Do you understand?
Keep telling yourself that.
These guys are
1%
roulette betting me,
anything,
and I'm
you'll take
taking
it.
15%.
Yeah.
So I'm getting 0 to 1,000 numbers.
Turn is
but
an
I'm giving
offsuit
850
queen.
to 1.
Lachlan now
Right,
making
so
top
If they bet
pair.
$100, they can get me for 85k.
Yeah.
So I'm risking a lot of money but it's 15% big my way.
So Angel,
And the Angel got me.
I heard that Andrew got like he picked one number or something.
I do.
No, he
I
picked
goes
6
check,
numbers,
check.
Numbers and he
but it
got
was one spin. In the
River.
first spin he got me.
I do 1
point.
to 100. So like,
Lachlan improves
never
to
gonna be
3 of a kind.
And I've got Naj twice now.
Jason,
He's
not much
got
going
me,
on.
but his is
Ace
easier
boost.
to get me.
That stays high.
Yeah, I'm up like 14 maybe.
Something like that.
13 and a half, 14.
A bit less, because you punted some back.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
City, man.
One bet. 12,000.
you're definitely up.
Serious? Yeah. Fun.
Skill game.
Skill game. I'm a professional.
I know.
I'm a professional. 2x crossbow.
Yes, man. Do you have USDT ready?
Listen,
Just
I'll
about
send you a
what
text.
Lachlan here.
Just text me and say I owe you 30k.
River. And we'll see Jason just muck his in.
Hi. Did you get your ID check from the Centurion?
A bit late now, I might as well.
Still gotta do just the procedure thing. Beautiful, thank you.
Can I get a waiter as well? That's something you can go
Yeah, just flag down the.
TD. TD.
Just name another 6 registrations in this event, guys. So we now are looking at 19
Man,
and
I
30
just hope
remaining.
I do better than you this event.
Thanks, man.
It's gonna be.
That's so surprising that you.
Hold on, your other 2 bullets don't
Anticipate
count,
that,
right? It's from
we'll
this
probably
one.
get a few more late
I've
registrations.
only fired one up.
In the
Right, as
Yeah, of course.
registration
classic, you're
close.
on contact your seats.
5-4.
Martin under the gun, letting go of the ace 4-0.
How much edge do you need?
Naz with
No,
6
I'm
2
just,
7
doing the math.
and Matt off of 60 blinds, Queen 9 suited in the bin. Hold
Alex,
it to Steve,
come here, I gotta tell you something.
middle position.
Real quick. This
5,500.
donkey
Okay.
just gave me a 2-to-1 crossbook for this tournament at 100%.
Nathaniel, King Jack suited.
2 to
off of
1.
42
He
points.
thinks he's that much better than me. Still.
9 calls.
We have a
4
call.
calls.
Thanks, man.
2-to-1? How can I say no?
4 folds.
Was this 6
Heads up to the flop.
Players in deep freeze right,
Action
contact your
will be on
seats.
scene.
Anyone who has just pulled in from the CV left.
Anyone want to flip?
Can you change that one?
So yesterday there was
For
one
just yellows?
player for 45 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm the only player here. Just give me the trophy and the 50k guaranteed. There's no one else.
Yeah, perfect.
And like, anyway, and then no one turned up. So I went and jumped in the main,
Yeah.
and then Linsky and
10-10-5 for,
turned up here.
This
Old
donkey.
Steve and Nathaniel.
Yeah, he tried to get me to come. I was like,
Was
no,
in lead with
no, wait, no,
three.
not like this. I'm trying to get that guy.
Both of us.
All players and dealers in the deep freeze
be
area
honest with that,
40
you've also
blinds
fired
between 400 and 300.
Yeah, of course.
You are right to prepare your decks and get your blinds ready.
We'll keep an eye out on
Okay.
each other.
8 checks.
Good luck, Martin.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
All right,
I'll,
that
try
Nash.
and, I'll try and damage him for you.
Thank you.
I hope you get stacked over and over again.
Thanks, man.
Turn is a jack. Nathaniel takes the lead.
Where are we going?
All players for the deep freeze. Your recommended blinds will be 488. Dealers and players, you
8
are right
bets.
to shove up and deal.
3,500.
Just give me one. Anyone.
9 calls.
Betting a call on the turn. 3.5k from Steve. Nathaniel calls in position. Now the 8 on the river.
Eight checks. Nine bets. 16,000.
Check from Steve on the river. And Nathaniel goes with a large size, 16K. It's about 8 big blinds.
8 calls.
And we have a call from Steve. Nathaniel going to win quite a nice pot, considering he did late register. The extra 30K going to go quite nicely into his stack.
Taken from the table. Got that? Pardon? Yes.
Get him out.
Big one, please.
No, you
24.
wouldn't do that. Oh, you guys gonna chop? Yeah, no. Curly just said he's gonna double me up now.
8 calls. 9 calls. 1 call. 2 calls.
Folded to the button, James Hopkins with
3 raise.
pocket twos.
5,500.
Looks like he's going to open.
4 calls.
Cooper in the small blind, letting go of the 7-4-0, and Matt Jean in the jack in the big blind with Jack 10 suited. Probably not much more Matt can do than just call.
7 calls. Can I get 2 blues, please? Heads up. Seven checks.
Well, if Matt was going to miss the flop, that'd be about the flop he's looking for. A gut shot and a flush draw, as well as 2 overs for Matt. Folded, check to James on the button.
4,200. Seven raises, 17,000. 3 folds.
And we did get a check raise from Matt on that flop,
Small blind, big blind.
and Poppy just letting it go.
Nine fold. 1 fold. 4 raise, 5,000.
Look at us in the top right.
Folded to Cooper on the button.
Couple of champions.
We'll open the ace-6 suited. Matt in the small blind queen jack suited.
You were wearing my hat. Is that from the jack?
7 calls.
I think little Centurion winners.
Steve in the big blind 10 boosts suited.
That one's the one scared about the boarding.
Everyone having their own suits. How crazy. Matt has spades, Steve has diamonds.
Good poker player,
And
you
Cooper,
are.
wow.
Free runners.
Cooper's got clubs.
Yeah.
How insane. See what happens on the flop, huh? Much for anyone.
7 checks.
Honestly,
Matt has a gut shot.
if this was a 2,000 plus 500, I'd still play it.
Starts out with a check. Steve checks as well.
Don't say that.
Four checks.
Cooper has a backdoor flush draw and a gut shot as well. Turn is an ace.
Yeah, like 11:30 or something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
7 checks.
Yeah, no, I got rinsed quick enough that the flight was a breeze.
8 checks.
Matt and Steve both check.
Bro, I'd like 3 to 1. And then I
Cooper on
won
the
the first
button.
few hands. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And then he's won like 15 hands in a row. So I'm like, well,
70,000.
it was like the one where you bottled it at the PLO, like same vibe.
Yeah.
4 bets.
And then,
9,000.
I mean, I tried a triple,
7 folds, 8
triple
folds.
barrel blast him.
And he was not having it.
Bigger bets 9,000 and takes down the pot.
Big blind.
Yep, he gave you the beginner, that's for sure.
Nice bit money. Cheers.
Anyone interested in a Centurion flip? We have Gina walking around, 1 of 10, 250. If you are interested, just put your hand up. She'll come around. We have cash or credits. You bet.
One fold. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 raise. 5,000. Seven raise, 15,000.
Cooper opens the cutoff to 5k. And Matt on the button will 3-bet to 15,000 with King 8 suited.
8 calls, 9 folds.
Steve in the small blind with the Queen Jack suited. He's going to come along. Folded back to, back to Cooper in the cutoff. And he will call 3-way to the flop.
3 runners.
Just under half the start stack in the middle. Queen 5-8 with 2 hearts. Steve making top pair. Matt with middle pair and Cooper with 1 over and a flush draw.
7 bets, 15,000.
We got seats selling fast in that flip.
8
Anyone who's
calls.
interested, put your hand up. 1 of 10, 250. Already 32 entries into that Centurion.
Steve calls
Plus
with top pair.
guarantee.
Action to Cooper. And he also calls. Ginormous pot developing. Just under 100,000 in the middle. Turn is an offsuit 7, not helping anyone.
Eight bets, 35,000. Seconds.
Steve with an interesting decision. From the small blind, he's going to lead for 35,000. Of course, Cooper now having to fold his hand. And Matt most likely, well, I'll let Matt decide what he's going to do. Matt calls.
Heads up.
River is an offsuit 3. Could build a house with the river. Not much happening for anyone there. KEDRON-WAVELL, this series is actually the first Centurion with a shot clock format. So you'll see Steve there just passing Felicia, our dealer, one of his allotted shot clocks. Each player having 6 shot clocks
All in.
for the day. Steve on the river electing to jam for 80,000. Matt with a bit of a decision.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 7 folds.
And he does send his cards into the muck. Huge pot for Steve. Just shy of 200 and... Well, sorry. It's about 150k.
No, through that. Open through that call, and then check that call, full call.
I should probably pay that.
We'll be up there in 20 minutes.
We got replays.
Cooper in the hijack.
7 folds.
Pocket 7s. He's going to open. Steve on the button with ace queen suited.
8 raise. 15,000.
With a 3-bet.
9 fold.
2. 15,000.
Call. Heads up.
Cooper calls. We're off to the flop. Action will be with Cooper.
4 checks.
10-9 deuce rainbow. Cooper checks.
Did you misread your hand?
8 bets. 7,000.
Looks like we have had a bet from Steve on the flop of 7k.
4 calls.
Turn is the 8 of clubs, now bringing Steve the nut flush draw as well. Cooper again checks.
8 checks.
Steve checks back. River, 9 of spades. Steve arriving at the river with ace high. Cooper, of course, having pocket 7s.
Checks. 8 checks.
Cooper checks and Steve going to check it back. Cooper going to win a nice pot. Just over 50k.
For the Centurion, anyone interested? Okay, last seat available.
Not bad, big one, please.
Still 1.5 hours of registration are remaining for anyone who's in the Brisbane area. Not me, of course. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys, whether you like it or not, because Jordan, our regular commentator, is overseas. I believe Jordan is in Macau, checking out what the poker world in Asia has to offer.
Raise 5,000. 9 fold.
Steve in the cutoff has raised to 5,000. Crilly in the big blind with Queen 5 suited.
Two calls.
And he will call. Off to the flop we go.
Heads up.
Jack deuce 3. No help for either player.
Two checks.
Yeah, I texted and said 3-bet line.
Eight checks.
Check, check on the flop. Turn bringing Lachlan a gut shot. And we're joined by Sam Burns. Table keeps getting better and better.
Two bets. 9,000.
I have to get Luke to get his big melon out of the way. Thank you, Jamie. I won't agree with you. Jordan is the GOAT in the gym and in the commentary booth as well. Happy to ride shotgun with him though. Talking to myself is a tough thing. I thought I'd be pretty good at it, but I really miss having my mate. So.
Six folds. Seven raised. 5,000. Eight folds.
Matt with an open, Queen 10 offsuit. Nathaniel in the cutoff with pocket nines.
One fold.
He will call.
Three calls.
And James in the big blind coming along with 7-4. Queen 5-3, top pair for Matt. Start with the lead.
7,000.
Looks to be about 7,000.
Nine calls. Heads up. Seven checks.
The turn, of course, would have brought James a straight in the big blind if he'd hung around, but decided to fold on the flop. River, offsuit 2. Matt maybe going to check it over to Nathaniel. Hopefully let Nathaniel have a little blufferoo. Maybe that's what I'd do anyway. But of course, why would Matt do that?
5,000. Nine folds.
Good fold from Nathaniel. Recognising that Matt probably beat a pair of nines, so in the bin they go.
9 raise, 5,000.
Nathaniel raising the 7-6 suited. Cooper in the big blind comes along with ace 2. Ace 7-3. Cooper in the lead with top pair. Nathaniel making middle pair.
Nine bets, 3,400.
Got to say that the shot clock format of this change has really changed the pace of the game. So, myself personally, big fan of a shot clock. Certainly makes it a little bit more interesting to commentate as well. Don't have to fill the gaps of the dead space while players are electing to fold Jack 3-0 under the gun, 9-handed. So to the turn. Cooper starting out with a check. Nathaniel checking back. And the river a deuce. So Cooper makes 2 pair, a little bit more confident in his holding now.
And a 5 on the river. Looks like 7's will hold for the full house. Just confirming. And we're good. Well done, Adam.
12,500.
Alright, we are very interested in that one, so we'll give Junior a few minutes and we'll run another one.
Ace Jack offsuit for Steve. With an open from early position.
Three raise, 15,000.
Hoppy on the button with the 10-7 suited. Raising to 15,000. Back to Steve now. Going to call. Queen 8 deuce. Steve in lead, but not much happening for either player. Aggression may take the spoils. Steve checks. James leads. Aggression gets it done. Steve letting it go. Hoppy picking up a crucial pot for him. Ace King suited for Lachlan in the hijack.
2 raise, 4,800.
Starting the hand with just under 200,000. Going to be good for an open to 4,800.
6 raise, 16,500.
Sam in the small blind going to come along. Sorry. He's going to 3-bet, as Sam does.
Raise 33,000. 6 fold.
Lachlan puts in the 4-bet and Sam quickly folds his hand.
Thank you, everyone. You have a new dealer incoming. Sorry.
Joined at the feature table now by Mr. Jacob Fall, our dealer.
Alright, good luck, everyone.
Savage in the YouTube chat. Unfortunately, you just stuck with me. Jordan is seeing the world. He's currently on a holiday through Asia. Pretty busy, sightseeing and check raising lots of tourists. So couldn't make it this series, but you've got me until Sunday.
Raise 5,000.
Sam on the button with Queen 4 suited. Unfortunately, Sam just running into it. Steve in the big blind with Ace King suited.
Players in the deep freeze. Your blinds are now up. 500, 1,000, 1,000.
Today raise 15,000. 6 fold.
Your blinds are now 511.
No shot clock required for Mr. Burns. Straight in the bin. No Hollywood, just the shades. It's all the Hollywood this kid needs.
Small blind, please. Thank you. Sorry? Yeah. Cards off the readers, please. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry. I'm good, thank you. You can put it back on now, thank you. So, C1 fold, C2 raise, 4,800, C3 fold.
Looks like we're having a balance of the tables. Jason Gilbert on the move.
C8 fold.
Crilly opening the King Queen off. And Cooper, sneaky little flat with the Ace Queen O behind.
26 back. Heads up.
King 10-4, Lachlan takes the lead. Cooper plenty to work with though, a gut shot and an overcard.
C2 check.
Crilly checks. So Cooper now checks behind. It's definitely a... Yeah, wow. Gin turn. Crilly turns a gut shot to go along with top pair, but Cooper has made the best straight possible. Imagine we may see Cooper lead the turn.
GTD's already sold 3 of those seats, so 7 remaining in that Centurion flip. Anyone interested?
Lachlan's opening range of hands connecting with this board pretty well.
4 bets, 5,500.
Very small bet from Cooper. How will Lachlan respond? Tune in 5, 4. Oh, forgot there's a time bank now. Crilly can't take too long. Disaster for Lachlan, making the straight. Cooper, of course, having the top end. Lachlan will be losing some chips. How much of those chips? Only time will tell.
See 2 bets, 13,000.
Crilly leads for 13,000. Cooper, of course, will be raising. What size would you choose if you were in Cooper's position? One of the best in the field. Leads the river out of position to you.
45. C4 raise, 45,000. C2 call.
Yeah, bet call.
Queen.
Not much to be done for either player there.
Call.
Savage, I am the new and improved. Unfortunately, the only relation between Sam and Kale is probably the aggression frequency. Sam, of course, being a Gold Coast resident, and I believe Kale has spent most of his life in Melbourne when he's not taking in all of the world's poker money. But no, to my understanding, no relation for either of them. I'm sure if Sam was related to one of the best in the country, he would be the first to tell everyone. So,
Raise, 5,000. 6 fold, 7 fold, 8 fold, 5. Seconds.
17.5.
Jack 8 suited for Nathaniel in the small blind. Looks to be a squeeze. 17,500.
C4 calls.
Cooper not going to let him get away with it. We are off to the flop. Cooper calls.
Heads up.
Jack 10 deuce. Nathaniel from the shadows. Flops top pair.
Is that bullet 2 or 3? What percent do I get for buying the win? I don't know. I'll just give it back to you next week. 10 seconds. C9 bets 20,000. C4 fold. Just bullet 2 or 3?
And we have a bet and a fold. Not much to be done there for Cooper. Needing to call the 3-bet. But then, of course, probably the worst flop his hand could ever imagine.
Player coming in to see one. I didn't think I'd see it today. I didn't think I was going to see it today. Blind please. Small and big. No, you'll be skipping. Thank you.
How's it going, Michael? Good to see you, man. Been a little bit.
'86 joining us in Facebook. I'm sure that is my mum and 85 of her iPads. But if you're watching, give me a yell in the comments. You'd think that I'd like talking to myself, but it's a little bit strange. So if you give me something to reply to, hopefully, it might be a more enjoyable time for us both. Sam losing the shades now, open to 5k with the ace queen O. Poppy in the big one, going to make the call with 10 deuce suited.
38. 6 bets, 3-8.
We are, of course, joined on the feature table by Michael Wykes.
Check 38. 100. It's not 38k, is it? Fresh stack, Michael. It's fresh stack. It will be forward, yeah. C6 fold, C7 fold. C8 raise, 5-5.
Steve with an open, ace jack offsuit.
One calls.
8-6 suited for Michael in the cutoff. Going to flick in the call. Michael definitely not afraid to play some hands. And all of our players on the feature table will definitely know that. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond. Ace 9-5, top pair for Steve. Gut shot for Michael.
That's 3.5. C1 calls.
Steve leads for 3,500 and Michael quickly comes along. Turn the jack of diamonds, top 2 for Steve. Gut shot and a flush draw for Michael. The jack of diamonds giving him some more outs.
C8 bets 10,000.
Steve comes with a bet of 10k.
C1 calls.
And Michael quickly calls. River. Made of cement, the 3 of clubs. Does not help anyone. All of the draws brick, except the random deuce 4. But can't expect Michael to have that too often. I like the check here from Steve on the river. Give Michael all of the rope. He, of course, arrives at the river with... Oh, wow. He gets out of it. Checks back. Looked like he was going to go for it. Of course, Steve would be beating him in the pot.
Six left in this Centurion flip. 5 more. This will be our last Centurion flip for the day. Still have 1 hour and 15 minutes left of the
Alright, Cooper. Spill the beans, mate.
Once we sell this Centurion, we will be moving on to Jack to Dark.
Oh, this way. Yeah, I win.
You in?
Yeah. I beat that hand.
She weren't lying. You were not. You were not. Alright, nice hand, nice hand. I was considering launching 2.5k on fire.
Raise. C8 raise 5,000. C9 calls. C1 fold, C2 fold, C3 fold, C4 fold.
Steve opens the ace 4 suited. Nathaniel calling with ace jack O.
3 runners.
And Sam in the big line with King 9 suited. We are off to a three-way flop.
6 check.
Thank you, Jacob. Sam has flopped a flush. Gonna check.
C9 check.
Steve will check, and Nathaniel will also check. Turn now brings 6 of hearts. Board pairs, not much happening for anyone.
C6 bets 12.
Sam going to lead the turn.
12. 2.
And I expect, probably, going to get some folds.
C8 fold, C9 fold.
Fold from Steve and Nathaniel. No one having anything relevant to the board.
I was like, I'm not making it. I don't think I was going to make it. Matt, you grabbed one of his cards. I'm just going to needle cards back, guys. Missed deal. That's fine. Missed deal, sorry.
Felt like a little lie, Cooper.
Hey.
Felt like a lie. Felt like you've been watching a bit too much of your little anime episodes and you're just trying to be a hero. What would One Piece do? I don't know much about it.
I was cheating. If my aim was suited, I jam. I already, in my mind, I've done that before.
Probably just turbo snap me with 9s. So I guess we go big.
Look at that, dude. You went like a bit of a half pot.
70%? C8 fold.
I was there in the hand. You went 12 came to like 20. 12 half, not 20. You went like 60%. A little bluffy side.
He said 5? Yep, 5. 5's good. Yep. C1 raise 5.
Yeah, well, you can just bank it up anyway.
Michael raising to 5,000. Lachlan with the ace-10 offsuit.
C2 raise.
And looks like he has raising chips himself. Going to 3-bet to what looks like 14,000. 7-8 suited for Cooper on the button. Sam Burns with queens in the small blind.
All in. C6 all in.
Sam's hand needing a ton of protection against both ranges.
C1 fold. C2 fold.
Fold from both of them. Sam probably looking for a customer. Unfortunately, both guys were
Blinds are up, guys.
unable to
Blinds are
call
up.
with having the bottom of their ranges. Michael with the ace-5. And Lachlan, of course, having probably the worst hand he would 3-bet the ace-10-0.
Okay. $3,000 to call. C9 calls.
Nathaniel with the 10-8 suited under the gun with a call. And Michael with king-queen offsuit from +1.
C1 raise. 11,500.
He's going to open the betting
C3 folds. C4 folds.
with a raise to 11.5.
11.5. C7 fold. C8 fold.
I am tucked away in my office, and I've just heard my son get home, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can sneak away, and he doesn't hear me in the office.
C9 check.
889 on the flop. Nathaniel, of course, flopping just about everything he could ask for with trips.
C1 bet.
Starting out with a check, Michael will bet 8,000. Just under 3 big ones. Greg, I don't have a exact reading on
C9 raise. 8.
Josh's back at the moment. I imagine he is likely to have re-entered the field if he didn't bag. I caught the stream myself, and Josh was in a pretty good mood. I'll say that. Good afternoon, Mr. Thagard. Thank you for joining us.
C9 check. C1 check.
To the river. Action with Nathaniel. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
All in. C9 all in.
Has jammed, and Michael cannot call.
Fold.
Just seen that we've going to be joined by Mr. Jason Anand in the Centurion. One of our late registration warriors.
Good luck. C9's on the move. Brendan. Out of this hand. Thank you. 100's in there. Brendan. C9's gone. Okay, cool. Which one's the same one?
Yeah, it's done.
Nathaniel on the move.
C2 raise 6,000. C3 fold, C4 fold, C6 fold, C7 fold, C8 fold. Thank you. C1 all in.
$2,500 jam. It's not shit. It's not, but I don't want to do it. Because I just don't want to get sucked out or some shit. Like, I get tricks and then somehow you get a trick or something like that.
My hand's hard to make a book with.
People like it.
Alright.
C2 fold.
$10, Michael?
$10, mate.
Can I have a black, please?
Black chips. Two. Yep.
So you talked me out of the bad beat, is what you're saying.
100%. Only have to win is if you control.
That's good confidence. I like it.
So yeah, I don't know what I had. And just don't get there, or too many out syndromes, and yeah, you need for someone who just drops their foot.
2 3 fold. We'll start checking. Jam.
4 folds, 6 folds, 7 fold, 8 fold.
It's really hard to find intuitive bluff.
You want calls, option.
Alright, let's run this split.
Check.
You're on table number 2.
Heads up.
Yeah.
One. GTD, Josh on 3, James on 4, Matt 5, Andrew 6, James 7, Stephen 8,
Sorry.
Don't worry, I was just talking to them, but
Devin 9, and Corey into bed.
I did check. Oh, you checked.
Oh, you
I
checked?
checked that. T1 check. T2 check. C1 check.
C1 we have 510-0, 7 is in at number 2, that was good last time. Ace 4 in 3, King 5 suited, clocks in 4.
Sorry.
3 6 0 5, Ace 4 suited in 6, diamonds. We have Queen 7 0
C1
in
raise,
7,
15,000.
10 5 suited, hearts in 8. We have
Choose
Queen
9-3.
4 in 9, and pocket 9s in 10. Up to a flop.
you're the best.
I'm the best. So lucky. Is that the best?
Alright, King Queen 6, 2 diamonds. So we do have an up flush draw in 6. We have a pair of queens in 7 and 9. So 2 pairs in 7. Up to a turn. Ace of spades on the turn.
And like, I don't know,
No
$1,500
flushes by one, but we do have a pair of aces. We do have 2 pairs. And straight draws. 4 on the river. Ace 4 in 6 3 and in 7 6.
Huh?
I wasn't even going to come back to play.
I gave it all back, shut up.
Yeah. Run it again, so that's going to be between
Well, that's always going to happen,
Josh
but
and
it's just frustrating going through the swings.
The real winner.
Josh and Andrew going to do a flip off.
4 folds, 6 fold, 6 7 fold, 8 fold. C1 fold. T2 calls, option. Three raise.
All right, Crilly calls in the small one with 4-5 suited. Looks to be a raise from James in the big blind with pocket 8s to 10.5k or 10,500. Lachlan will call.
Heads up.
Top is King, Queen 7. Queens are ahead. Queens ahead.
Queen 6-5. Bottom pair for Lachlan.
Check.
And the river. Congratulations. Josh and you.
Eight. 3 bets 8,000. C2 folds.
Alright guys, just going to race off the black 100 chips.
Racing off. 100s out the front.
100 out in front guys.
What's wrong?
So, king, seat 4, seat 7.
Any picture cards about?
There's a few.
Would have been a good shuffle for Sam's.
Yeah. Big one, please.
Who was that message from? Who was that from? No,
Six
but-
raise, 6,000.
sent me a message last
Have a
night
little
about
fold. See that calls. See one fold. See two fold. See three fold. See four fold. Heads up. Six check. Sit 8 check.
Four and a half.
Sit 6 bets, 4.5, 4,500. Sit 8 calls. Yeah, if you can chuck in a half, that'd be great. Thank you.
Team request.
So 6 bets, 14 and a half, 14,500. Today calls. There's ace 5.
Yours source of gold stuff.
Yeah.
$21 of 37 remaining in the field. Late registration open for approximately another hour. Late rego closing, of course, at the end of the 30-minute break after this level. I wonder if I could commentate and play. Because if I was to leave my house right now, I'd be able to get there in time. Probably like goal in twice or 3 times and then be able to rebuy and then
Today fold.
jump in after the break.
One
No,
raise,
I'm joking.
6,000.
I'm going to sit it out as much FOMO as I do have.
Three fold.
He's all for it. Jack Star flips are getting up. She's already sold 7 by the looks of it. Just the Kings in the air has about 7
4 calls. See 6 calls. 3 runners. See 4 check. Check. See 6 check. See 1 bets 8,000. Call. See 4 calls. See 6 folds. Heads up.
Darren, at least you think I'm funny.
4 check.
If you could have a bit of a word to my wife and let her know that you think I'm funny, that'd be really appreciated. Top pair for Cooper.
See 1 check.
Middle pair for both Sam and Michael. Cooper making 2 pair on the river, as does Sam.
See 4 open. 5, 4, 3. See one folds.
Hey, what you have? The winning hand, apparently. Only because I told you.
I'm good to go.
I was turbo snapping off a jam.
Punch, please.
Thank you. You didn't fold top two.
Pocket sixes for Steve.
See 8 calls. See 1 calls. See 2 fold.
With a call, Michael also calling with 10-7 suited.
See 3 raise, 15,000. See 4 fold, see 6 fold.
James with a raise to isolate both limpers to 15,000. But unfortunately for him, Matt has found ace king suited in the big blind.
All in. See 7 all in. See 8 fold.
Not much to do for Matt other than to jam here. And I imagine we'll see Hoppy flick it into the bin.
See 1 fold. See 2 fold. See 3 fold. See 4 raise, 6,000. See 6 fold. See 7 fold. See 8 calls. Heads up. Did I check? Full bet 7,000. Did I calls? Today checks. See 4 checks. Today checks. See 4 checks. 3. Ace jack.
I wonder how many max slate regs are we going to get after the dinner break? Are we going to get to 50? Or will we get to 45? It would not surprise me if we saw maybe a full table of late registrations. A couple of people hanging out in the rafters, just waiting to see what happens. That'd probably be pretty optimistic.
2 raise, 6,000. So 3 folds, 4 folds.
Almost a table and a half of late regs, but we'll see what happens.
6 folds, 7 folds.
Back to the action. Crilly with ace queen O. Michael Wykes in the big blind with pocket eights. Crilly looks like someone's just stolen his cat. Michael gives him the stare. Flicks in the call. Jack 10 deuce. Michael checks.
11. See 2 bets, 11.
Lachlan goes for a rather chunky bet, 11k.
See 1 calls.
Michael electing to call. Definitely not a conventional way to play pocket eights, but
See 1's all in.
there we go. Turn is the 9, and Michael will jam.
Seconds. See 2 folds.
Michael showing, I believe it was just 1-8. See 3 folds. 4 fold. See 6 fold. See 7 fold. See 8 fold. I don't know what that word means. See 1 calls. Michael calls with the 9-4 offsuit in the small blind. Crilly with king queen in the big blind. Both of the players in the blinds at the moment quite short relative to the remainder of the tournament.
See 1 fold.
Lachlan jamming, Michael quickly folding. As you would.
See 4 fold. See 6 raise, 6,000. See 7 fold.
Pocket eights for Sam in early position. Steve having ace king offsuit in middle position.
Keith in 8, Janet in 9, and Tim in 10.
8 raise. 12,000.
Steve has gone with quite a small 3-bet size.
2-fold. 3-fold.
2x in position.
6 calls.
Not much for Sam to do other than call. To the flop we go.
6 checks.
King, queen, 3. Bad news for Sam. He's going to start out with a check. Imagine we'll see a bet from Steve and Sam probably with a quick fold.
6,000. 6 fold.
It's like I knew, huh?
Alright, we have ace queen of diamonds is it 1, 10, 9, 0, 6, 2, king, queen, 3, 10, 6,
I reckon that
queen, 7, in 5.
the over-under on Sam Burns ever having to use a time bank in a tournament would probably be, I reckon, in all of his time, maybe he's used a time bank twice. I thought I acted quickly. Sam is about as quick as they come.
Fold. 7 fold. 8 fold.
Straight draws in there.
1 fold.
Ace of hearts on the turn, that will basically lock it up for some 8s.
2 fold.
Let's see a river. Ooh, do we have any full houses? No.
3 calls.
It'll be seat 8. Well done, Keith. We'll come around that signature. The one way is the Jack Star.
Hoppy in the small one, King 6-0. Going to complete. And Cooper will raise in the big blind.
3 calls.
Hoppy comes along. To the flop we go.
3 check.
Queen 10-8. Hoppy with not much going on.
4 bets. 8,000. 3 fold. Fold. 8 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 raise. 6. 4 raise. 22,000. 6 fold. 3 fold. Today fold.
One fold. Two raise, 6,000. So three fold, four fold, six fold. Seven call, heads up. Seven check. Two bets, 4.5. Seven fold. One raise, 6,000.
Michael raising under the gun with ace-8 of clubs.
10 seconds.
Crilly with ace-king suited.
So two raise, 16.5.
Comes in with a 3-bet to what looks to be 16,500.
Six fold. Seven fold. Eight fold. Again. One call.
Quick call from Michael. Off to the flop we go.
One check.
Well, I think they'll be going in the middle. We have a flop of king 8-5 with two clubs. So a pair and a flush draw for Michael. Top pair for Lachlan.
Two bets, 10,000.
Small bet from Michael. Sorry, small bet from Lachlan. Michael check jams. Lachlan snap calls. See you at the river, kid. Michael turns a flush, and I do believe Lachlan will be left with some chips, but not many. Dipper sitting on a throne out in the main floor.
I almost did for the spades.
Just a reminder, if you do bust out of deep freeze or the Centurion,
Almost dead as fuck.
you can register into our
Is that a call?
or main event flight
called
starting
it flop.
in just
It
under
says-
half an hour.
I called.
And also the classic running tonight. And then
Everyone's
if you
good like
get
I thought it was.
Go back fold. Three fold. Four fold. Six raise, 6,000. Seven fold. Eight fold. Yeah, six. Yeah, I see one call. Heads up. Check.
Good check.
See one check. See six bet 5,000. See one raise 10,000. Good raise. See six fold.
I owe you some.
Sorry, I thought Crilly had not too many, but he's actually still got 16 bigs, so plenty for a tradesman like Lachlan to work with.
I'll go easy on you. Third place.
Now we'll play juniors. I'm fine with that.
36 minutes until next break, but only 21 minutes left.
Yeah, I think it's wrong. Next break's in 21.
Yeah. Three fold.
Oh, so it's 7 minutes.
Four raise, 6,000. Seat 6 raise, 16.5. Seat 7 fold, seat 8 fold. 16,500.
Cooper with the early position open, Jack 9 suited. Sam with a 3-bet in position from the hijack with Queen 10-0. Michael in the small blind with Ace 9 offsuit, and Lachlan Crilly has found Ace Jack suited in the big blind. I imagine we will be seeing probably a jam, I would believe.
C2 all in.
Yeah.
C4 fold.
I'm so bad at this game.
You got 45.5.
Sam doesn't like it, but he may feel like he's priced in.
Six fold.
That's so low.
All in and a fold from Sam. Crucial pot for Crilly.
That's a bit low. I just thought I was being a little bit more conservative than that.
63.
Yeah, I thought it would have been about. Oh, let's say 8 there. 5.
That's like unheard of here, isn't it?
I mean, admitting we're 60.
What about it?
I mean, I think that's
C4 fold, 6 fold, 7 fold, 8 fold. C1 raise. C2 fold. C3 call. Heads up. C3 check.
4.5.
C1 bet 4.5. Call. You get 10. It's 4.5. So call it.
By my calculations, we'll probably be going on a break in about 20 minutes, which of course means we will be
11.5. C1 bets 11.5.
reaching the end of late registration at about 10 to 7 local time. I say local time like I'm not in Brisbane, but I live in Brisbane, so it's about as local as it gets for me.
Free check. C1 bets 30,500. $30,500.
Decision for Michael. Looks like he might be opting into a
That extra 5 seconds of thought. I'm
bluff, but
It was sub
no.
or sub 42 I had in my mind.
Elects to fold his hand.
You, it would have been still correct.
Yeah.
You want me? Oh yeah. I'd queen eye. Yeah, I'll fly.
Sure.
Which I shouldn't be because I say queen eye.
Too much dirty looking. Too much dirty looking.
You looking at me? Yeah.
I knew the second that I looked up my finger was like, fuck, she was looking. I'll do that when I got it too.
I'm not saying you don't, but
6 fold. 7 fold. Sit 8 fold. One fold. Two raise. 6,000. Three raise, 21,000. 4 fold.
With that second jack-side flip about to get done. James in 1, Stephen 2, Man Brick in 3, Victor 4, Toby in 5, Amir in 6, Des in 7, George in 8, Kelvin in 9, and Tim in 10. And 9, so it must be right.
All in? C2 all in. C3 call. All in call.
And we're just watching, we are on table 2.
who's who?
Yep.
Alright, C1 we have Queen 7, C2, Jack 5, Queen 5 and 3, 10, 9 and 4, Queen Jack in 5, 9, 3 and 6, 9, 4 in 7, King 6 in 8, 7, 5 in 9, and King Jack in 10. Off to the flop.
Really finds another double. Sorry.
6, 8. Yeah, I've got a couple pairs there.
Missed the action there. But
71,000.
Crilly finds the double with King Queen against pocket tens. Very standard from both players. Unfortunately for James, the King coming to make Lachlan's hand.
Heads up battle here. 4 on the river. C8 is good. Well done, George Balakis. LG Freaks players, dealers, you should be doing 816 and 16. So Dean Freeze players, dealers,
70?
816 and 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
7 raise, 6,000. Sit 8 fold.
What do you got?
2 kings for Matt under the gun.
Fold. Yeah. 6.
Not much else happening for anyone.
3 fold.
Hoppy on the button with 6-4 suited.
4 fold.
9 deuce and jack deuce for Cooper and Sam. Uncontested pot, you can't ever complain about it, but I'm sure Matt probably wanted some action there.
Something supply and demand. Sit 8 fold. C1 folds. C2 folds, C3 fold. C4 fold. 6 calls option. 7 checks.
James, we're going to registration and get that one filled out.
3 runners.
We'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll do one more flip before the deep freeze goes on the break.
So 6 check, 6, 7 check, to 1 check.
Queen, Queen 6. Turn is a 7. Sam improving to middle pair. Matt with no kicker to go with his 6, so he will fold. And I imagine Michael will probably fold as well.
All the poses. Thank you. I'm dead inside.
So 1 fold.
Only against you. I know you do well, so just start the problem. Sit there.
I'm dead inside. Don't get a read.
Bro, that camera angle is destroying my hairline on top when it comes
Oh,
to
yeah.
It's just the worst. Within 30 seconds of being on here, all the boys, 14 screenshots in a group chat.
Of your hairline.
Of the top of the head.
I'm waiting for it.
Like when in between hands, it just shows the top of my head. And it's just not a good sign. I'm 23 as well. Give me a break.
C1 raise, 6,000.
No, I figured it out for the first time on stream a few years ago, actually.
2 fold,
2 years ago is rough.
3 fold,
Don't
4
catch.
fold, 6 fold, 7 fold, 6.
Michael raising under the gun with King Jack suited. King Jack offsuit, sorry. And Steve in the big blind will continue with 6-3 suited. 6-3-7, 2 pair for Steve. Not much happening for Michael.
Check, C1 check.
Steve will start out with a check. Michael checking behind. Disastrous turn card for Michael. He turns top pair. Steve with 2 pair still.
C1 calls.
Bet and a call from Steve. Michael will call. River is the offsuit 5. Any 4 now making a straight. Not too many 4s that Michael can have, but if anyone can, it will be Michael. He's going to lead River for what looks to be 10,000. And Steve will take it down with 2 pair. Michael, of course, just having the 1 pair of jacks. I'll tell you what, the action in the Centurion with the shot clock has changed dramatically. Been fortunate enough to commentate with Jordan quite often in the Centurion. Usually after I bust out, but this time I haven't even played it, so, you know, I'm ahead already. But yeah, lots more fast-paced action, which is quite good. Plenty more work for Brendan in the behind the scenes running the stream. And of course, if I get a message from my wife about my son and choose to check it, I might have actually missed 3 hands. But I'll stop babbling. Crilly has opened ace-10 suited under the gun. And Steve in the small blind does have kings. Matt electing to call the button with Queen 10-0. And Steve having kings in the small blind will 3-bet to 16,000. What will Lachlan do? WWLD.
32. C2 raise, 32,000. C7 fold.
Looks like we've got a 4-bet to 32,000. That will get Matt out of the way.
All in. Sit 8 all in.
Steve will jam and Crilly will fold.
You put a fourth bet in and didn't call.
Bad timing for Lachlan. Of course, good timing for Steve.
Three all in. 4 fold. 6 fold.
Joined on the feature table by
Fold.
none other than Charles Nightingale.
All in. Sit 8 all in. 1 fold, sit 2 fold.
Definitely not good.
Nah, I'm all in with queens first 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the queen.
Got an all-in and a call.
I know you can't. That was the joke.
Looks as though James has run into it with 6-5 suited.
I'm gonna need to see it.
And Steve found queens behind. Jack, Jack 4. Turn is a 7. That is an open-ender for James. And the river is a 5. Steve will eliminate James, I believe. Plenty of time for registration for James, though.
Charles coming into seat 9.
I imagine that probably contributed somewhat to his decision to jam that one.
What's your surname again?
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
With an N.
With an N.
Not a K.
You actually want to do it?
I thought you were going to lose that one, Steve.
And I... The suit is 6 high was starting stone.
Get up to the back corner there, see Martin. The main event players up the front, see Jamie. And if you are registered in the classic, you're in the side room with Jimmy. Make your way to your tournaments now. Game begins starting in just over 3 minutes.
B6 raise, 6,000. So 7 fold. Sit 8 fold. 9 fold. Sit 1 fold. Sit 2 fold. Sit 4 calls. Heads up. Sit 4 check.
Lucky last seat, Dukes. Lucky last seat.
It's up to the flop. Sam has raised with pocket 4s and Cooper defended the big blind with queen 6. Cooper takes the lead on 6-5 Jack. Turn now brings Sam a gut shot. Cooper still in the lead with his 6. Cooper checks the turn. Sam looks to be betting.
Bets 21.
Main event Apilo are on the right hand side of the room. Classic is in the side room.
Somewhat of a large size. 21,000. Can Cooper sniff it out? Does not look to have. In the bin goes the 6.
Michael, I want all your red chips like last night again. You collecting the red chips again, like last night? No, you're
Closing in on our break now, I believe.
Heads up, I'm not recalling. 7 fold.
Who's this guy? 3 betting the Queen 10 plus one.
Pocket tens for Steve.
7.
Opens to what I believe is 7,000.
Yeah, I know. 7.
King 10 suited for Michael in the cutoff.
It's a quick 3-bet too.
Yeah, I snapped to it.
1 call, 7.
Unless I'm counting my stack, I snapped to
2
it.
fold. So 4 fold.
So that's an open call.
Yep.
Looks as though Crilly is sneaking off for the break. So I reckon this might be our last hand.
Really?
Which will mean
Got 3 runners.
we'll have a 30-minute break and resume at about 10 to 7.
Check. See 8 checks. See 1 check. Check. See 6 check.
Turn is an ace, which will give Sam the winner. Sorry, Sam in the lead. Michael's still having a gut shot and a flush draw.
See 6 raise, 38,000. 8 folds. Call. See 1 calls.
Quick fold from Steve and a call from Michael. Michael leaving himself with 15,000.
Heads up.
River and offsuit 5.
See 6 check.
Sam still with the winner.
1 checks. Ace.
Michael leaving himself with 15,000. All right, that'll be the break. Roughly about half an hour. See you guys back at 10 to 7.
T1, 15 and a half.